wait till I get my money right.
What's up, y'all? So I hope y'all hear me well. It's morning time. I be trying to get my stuff out the way in the morning time, but my voice don't be all the way there. It don't be as clear. It be kind of like still waking up. So I do apologize. So let's get into what's the T on you problem. So the T on you is that you could be overcoming some type of anxiety, some type of laziness. Um, yeah, you're overcoming some type of laziness. Maybe only your family knows you to be lazy, but other people see you as hardworking. Maybe the gossip on you is that you like to wing things. Maybe you don't. I'm talking about the gossip. I guess it is gossip, but the T on you is that you still get it done. The T on you is whether you wing it or not, you still get it done. And like I said, only your family knows like your life. It's giving me somebody who is very corporate, very strict, very business at work. But then when they get around their family, they're very, very eccentric, very, themselves. This is somebody that you'll be like, is that Myron from the office? And Myra's like, hey, you outside today. It's giving me, you're a person that has like a dimensional, like you're just multi-dimensional. Like you're very, everything it's a time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not time to be outside Myron, at work. It's not time to be, you know, church and we at the club. You know what I'm saying? It's not time for that. It's a vibe all the time, but sometimes it doesn't be a vibe. It's like giving me, that. The T on you is that, like I said, your family, you could, like I said, you could be lazy. Your family could know that you bed right. Okay, that's something that maybe, I feel like people, whoever is like viewing you at this time, I feel like they're seeing more of you. It's somebody that you're allowing in your space, in your energy, and they're really taking you in. They're taking in the fact that I wouldn't expected you to be a bed rider because you're so on point at work, or you're so I wouldn't expect you to have a corporate job because you're so loose and goose at the club. It's giving me somebody who knows how to do what they do and they do it well. Um, Maybe you're somebody who spends your money. I pull up at the club, VIP, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me. Yeah. Maybe people don't see that. It's giving me like how on a sitcom like you have the main character and they're like the main character of their show, and it's like but you're seeing them go through things, you're seeing them struggle, you're seeing them be broke, you're seeing them relationships leave them, etc., etc. To me it's like the same thing, like somebody, you're really a main character energy. Like that's the T on you, you're really main character energy. You really don't give a fuck who's viewing you, but they're viewing you. You took the time out your day to turn your head. What did Mike Jones say? Turn your neck and your gang missing. Like, period. They did. They are. They're turning their neck. Like, and then on top of that, you do bad by yourself. Like, that's how people. That's to tell you. That's what the people are gossiping about. Okay, the gossiping about how people like just energetically come towards you, how people are just impressed by you, how your family is just done with you, but in like a a jokingly way, like how they're like their family hates to have to love them, but they do. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. We have the world coming out in reverse. So yeah, it's definitely giving me main character energy. Definitely giving me somebody who is just standing out at this time. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, you have the world and the Wheel of Fortune. It's giving me, regardless of if you're like at the bottom or at the top, like the world is your oyster, literally, with the pearl here. We have the seven of Pentacles coming out, letting me know that you're always building, you're always working on something. You're very intuitive, even though you don't mean to be. Like people could really like have one perception of you, and that be different than what they actually should be viewing you as or perceiving you as. So y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe, and let me know how y'all feel about that. What's up? What's up? We finna get in the pile too. Y'all already got cards falling. The T on you is that you're a star. You could be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. The T on you could be the ball is in your park. The T on you could also be like people think you're a know-it-all. People think that like you're like a person that fakes it till they make it, and you actually do make it. People could say that maybe you're not getting, any new beginnings at this time, or people could say that you're not getting any new beginnings because you could have had a child. You could have just recently had another child or started over, and people are saying that life is not going to be the same for you, or life is not going to be as easy for you. This is the T on you, and I feel like it doesn't really have to be like real tea. I feel like the T on you is still gossip. Like, you know, that's just that. We had a six of clubs. These could be people that know you. It's crazy because somebody had asked me, somebody was bringing tea to me that like they shouldn't even like. I already know who probably told them, but they were like, they were like, oh, how's your baby? And in my mind, I'm like, I never told you I had a baby. And I was like, she's fine, she's fine. What? I thought you just had that baby. And I'm like, no, like, people are gossiping about me that I don't even talk to, been not talking to, and y'all in my business, like, no, that's not the real tea. That was never tea. Actually, it's cold, baby. Actually, it's bitter now. Like, leave me alone. Like, that tea is over with, expired. We got the Page of Pentacles. People could be talking about how you're having to make tough decisions on your own because you're working harder. They could also be trying to talk about your spirituality too. Like people be really mad because they don't have you. Yeah, they be mad because you have some type of your peace of mind. Yeah, people really be mad you're not stressed out, and it's like they want to see you be stressed out. The T is people want to see you stressed out, and you're not stressed out. Ha ha ha. That's what they ass get. The fuck, get the fuck off my pile, two people. Like what the fuck? Yeah, the tea on you really is that whatever situation that they thought you wasn't gonna get out of, in the back of their mind, they knew it was a chance that you were gonna get out of it, and just like they already knew, you're getting out of it. Okay, you have two queens here. Not only are you emotionally smart, excuse me, mentally smart, but you're emotionally smart. And that's why you're the star because you know how to dress for the occasion. Like you know what's needed. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you know what's in and you know what's not. You know how to put that shit on. And it doesn't even have to be like clothes. It's like you know how to put that shit on. Character, charisma, poise, integrity. You're like people don't really know the real tea because the moon is in reverse. They don't know the real tea on you. You could have somebody here that you could have an older man that wants to be in your energy and you could be walking away from them because you're judging some type of like breadcrumbing that they're doing. That could be the T on you. The T on you could also be you're going out more. Okay, that was salty. Let's see if we can get a little bit more tea. I don't remember where I stopped with power one, but I'm finna channel up until about 9:15 for y'all, just to make sure I get out right amount of time. So we got the Three of Cups. So this could be an ex friend group or a friend group that's gossiping about you. They're really gossiping about your money. They know that you're stable, but they see this is what their problem is. Their problem is they're pocket watching you. Okay, they're pocket watching you, and what's happening is they're assuming that you're running out of money, but all of a sudden the Lord bless you and you pulling some more up out the hat. You pulling some more up out that motherfucking bag, like Marmy Grandma off of Halloween Town. All of a sudden, this bitch done pulled out 3 fucking brooms, vacuums, candy, everything up in their goddamn bag. And that's exactly what's fucking happening. And they like, oh, So be lying about how much money they got. They be saying they broke, but they not really broke. And at the same time, it's not their business. But again, like I said, some of them could be gossiping saying this older man is giving you money. Some of them could be gossiping saying that you busting your ass for this money. Some of them could be they could just be, the thing is they watching you, baby. They watching you. So y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe, and more opportunities will be arising for you, Paul too. And I will see y'all later. What's up? What's up, power number three? Let's get into your reading. Let's get into what's the T on you. Okay, the T on you is that you moving fast, or things could be moving fast for you. Okay, what's the T on my power three? The T on you could be that people cannot control you and you're not moved by pride or ego. And people could be talking about how you're a very sweet person and how you're not prideful or how you're a very humble person. People could be it could be other people that's trying to compete with you, try to bring you some type of anxiety around you because of jealousy. Yeah, it's definitely because of jealousy, because of your stability. You could have some type of man or men, because I did see another pinnacle energy, a king energy trying to come out. You could have men that are trying to get your attention at this time. You could be attracting men because maybe this energy that this person could be, or these people could be trying to attack you for, maybe that's energy that's attracting big ballers, successful people. You know, people who are like, I want to add to what you got because you got a lot more than the rest. You know, I see what you're trying to do. I see your consistency. I see that you're willing to do it by yourself. You don't want anybody to help you. But I want to be that somebody that does. That's the vibe that's coming out for me. And again, it's a lot of competition. It's a lot of people that's trying to compete with that. It's a lot of people that they're very envious of that, of people wanting to do that for you, or men wanting to do that for you. We have the strength here. So yeah, you're not coming off as insecure, but I see people are trying to make you feel insecure. People could be having somebody trying to bully you, could be having somebody trying to, put some stuff in your face. It's 7-7 here. So yeah, you could be about to complete a cycle. Therefore, you got a couple of tests coming up, a couple of pop quizzes, a couple people you got to pop. Do you hear me? Quizzes. You gotta let them know what's up. Yeah, you're building, you're working on something. It's going good. It's going in your favor. We have the Princess of Wands. You could be feeling like you're going nowhere, but I feel like you got a lot of people that see your motion, and that's the truth because my tablet lit up. We got the Three of Cups. You could have your ex friends. Like, let's say you stopped being friends with people when you started something in your life. They're seeing you as they're seeing your progress, and they're like, oh my gosh, Pile 3 has really made it far. I probably shouldn't have stopped being friends with Paul 3. I probably should have, kept my relationship with Paul 3. And then we have the Scorpio here, the Death card. So there's a lot of endings that could be about to arise in your life, and that's the T on you. Maybe you're gonna have to be more selective with who you give your energy to, because your energy will be more valuable in the future. Um yeah, that was kind of a quick read. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can pull a little bit more. Yeah, people could be eyeing your fortune, thinking that you're gonna be very, yeah, people are eyeing your fortune a lot. They're eyeing what you're working on. You haven't achieved it yet, but it's about to happen for you. And you're being very patient, and I see it coming very soon, but it's like it's taking its time coming. It's like it's like it's loading at 65%, and it already took forever to get to that 65%. It's something like that. Um, yeah, Ace of Cups, something about love for sure. It's a lot of men. It's a lot of new love that's coming. So be very peculiar. Yeah, be very strange. Be very strange, because the people who love you at your strangest, those are the people that really love you. I don't know who that's for, but be very different. Be very be very strict, get that program very strict, go to conference meetings, you know what I'm saying, get on your Zoom, figure out how to make your program a lot stricter so you can get the quote unquote men. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of females in here, it's okay, or males, maybe a couple males, but definitely get your program straight to where you can attract the right partner, attract the right suitor, because I definitely see, and then ask the right questions. A lot of people don't be asking questions, and I can tell because, hold on, I can tell like who dates people who ask questions and who doesn't date people who don't date people who ask questions or who don't entertain people who are too nosy. Because when I ask certain questions, people are like, "What? Huh? What? What does that mean?" Or Why would you ask that?" And it's like because I want to know. Like, why would you want to know that? Why would you ask me that? And it's like you're not trying to give a lot of information because maybe you don't want me to know certain things or make an inference about certain things. But either way, it will be revealed. So I got a download at the end of y'all reading, and basically do not be scared or do not be like put off if you get your heart broken. Somebody that you really like and turning out being somebody that you're not liking. Like it's really what it is it's really giving me a vibe that you know a rejection is just protection, and as long as you keep going, you're gonna find who you're supposed to be with. So that's for somebody too. Y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all later.